Next, we're going to talk about backward 3 turns. The difference, for 3 turns, we turn on the front of our blade, ball of the foot. Backward 3 turns, we're going to turn on the back of the blade. The part of the blade I like to turn on, I think about it being right about here, so about just behind the arch of the foot, but this can vary depending on the skater. So I'm kind of on the right in front of the heel area, right in front of this stanchion of the blade. We'll go over the system. When I do backward 3 turns, I like to think about my upper body first, then my head, and then turning the hips. So I am going to press outside of my circle. So let's practice that. In order to have a successful backward 3 turn, you have to be comfortable with the 2-foot glide on the circle being on 2 different edges. This back shoulder blade is going to press onto the circle. So imagine someone holding their hand on your shoulder blade and you pressing on that. So 2-foot glide backwards, press the shoulder blade, and I'm also going to slightly look behind. This is important to look for traffic, and also because it's going to prep us for the turn. We're going to turn towards the direction of travel we're looking at. Turn, bend. When I bend, I'm going to press on the back of the blade, and I'm going to turn my toes around. So toes and hips come around. You can try this on a straight line first, just to get comfortable with the turn. This is a good exercise to do. So I'm going to get comfortable with the press where I'm turning. Here, turn, face forward. There's a bend and rise, just like 4 turns. You can think about lifting your toes a little bit too to come around. Should be one smooth motion. So then going backwards, lean, look over the shoulder, bend and rise. I'm going to try to keep that glide going forwards. So here, press out of the circle, look back, and then hips come around. You're going to use the core to turn. You never want to muscle yourself into the turn. That's a common error that I see. So upper body presses a little bit, but think about the hips and the core, those strong muscles doing a majority of the work.